So here I wanted to do a review of the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra and in part the Amazon Luna service, because obviously one of the great reasons to get a huge tablet such as this is to play some cloud gaming. And so this is running over Wi-Fi. I have a gigabit connection and the tablet was able to get 800 megabits over Wi-Fi 6. So pretty fast connection. Interestingly, the ping was about 22 milliseconds, so you don't get any drop frames or anything else. You'll see that it's fairly responsive, and it's quite a nice experience, although I have just doesn't help my driving much. So it's a great way to play your favorite Ubisoft game. What I do like about the Amazon Luna service is that you don't have to pay any extra for it. It's included in your Prime subscription, and there appears to be no kind of time limits. I think some people have said, oh, they've played for many hours. So really, it's kind of a nice to have, because if you've got a Ubisoft title that you've already purchased, then they'll just show up inside your game library in Amazon Luna. So yeah, it's not native in terms of quality, but there doesn't really appear to be any sort of input lag. This is running over a Bluetooth connection, so you might be able to improve that with a USB dongle, but I don't really think it's going to make a difference for a single person game. I definitely would not try and play any sort of online games with this. You can certainly try, but I probably would stick to just good single player games. So what's really, I think, good about the Ultra is that it's because it's a much larger screen. The Plus models that came before it. Yes, you could do this on basically any of the Plus models. You don't have to get an Ultra. You don't certainly have to get an S11 Ultra. But the screen being so big just makes this a really good way to play stuff for a few hours. Whereas obviously the smaller tablet sizes, particularly say an 8-inch or 11-inch, they're quite a compromised screen size for playing for any period of time. So if you want to have a kind of portable game console, then the Ultra and Amazon Luna Surface are a really good way of doing that. And as you can see, it's there's no real drops. There's probably like a few glitches here and there. I do wonder how this compares to the Switch version. I think it'd be interesting to see what the quality compares to. Maybe I'll hide behind that rock. No, he wants to come and find me. So it's just a really nice way of playing a game for, like, maybe if you've got like 30 minutes or an hour, or want to play it, quietly and not disturb other people in your home. Maybe you're playing it at night and you don't want to have a very loud laptop running or a very loud PC or something else. Then obviously, this is a completely quiet system. And if you've got a good internet connection, which I'm lucky to have here, then you can see it's definitely usable. I think because of the kind of the clarity of the picture, I probably wouldn't make this my main way of playing something. If you have the option of playing on a PlayStation or a PC, then that's definitely more preferable, because obviously you'll get much better picture quality. But this is fine. This is very usable, as we can see here. So I do recommend Amazon Luna. I hope they bring more games to the service. I'll be surprised actually if they keep the service as is, particularly as other providers are starting to charge for their services quite considerably. So this is a really nice add-in from Amazon that I've paid my annual Prime subscription and I'm not having to pay any more. You know, there don't appear to be any caps. It's not like a hourly limit or daily limit or, you know, whatever else. So it's just a really nice kind of fun way to kind of play one of your favorite games. So yeah, in terms of quality, you know, input lag, there aren't any. Doesn't mean I'm not going to die. So yeah, definitely recommend this.